இப்போ பார்த்தோம்னா கேவ் இமேஜ் மட்டும் பார்ப்போம். கேவ் இமேஜ் அதை நம்ம பார்ப்போம். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, just you go line by line. That's good for us. Just take your notes in your hand to go with like this. Okay, it may be help you to understand it very clearly. For PG, you know what is in it. Even though just I'm dealing with like that, it may be my way of teaching. It may be burden to you in some way, but you try to adapt in this way, which help you much. I hope like that, and I hope believe. Okay, good. Cave image. This is the third one. The first one, poetic inspiration. The second one, mimesis or imitation. Third one, cave image. Okay, here the physical world is in the form of cave. Just here to understand it, the physical world is the form of cave in which the humans are trapped from the beginning of life. So அதில் வந்து பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா the human beings are trapped from the beginning of life, where we are stationary and can't move our heads. So the beginning of human being, just consider as actually sir, they are living in a cave, they are trapping in a cave. Okay, whereas from the beginning of, okay, from there actually in the cave, the peoples as the people were like us, they are like a stationary statue, okay, toys, and can't move our heads. Okay, we couldn't move our heads in forward or backward. That is what. So we perceive only shadows and sounds. Just thinking that we are in a cave, it means what we hear only for the sound and the shadows. We couldn't know the light. We don't know what is the real world, what is going outside. That is what the beginning people is there. This is what here Plato said it. Okay, then without reason one of us released and is encouraged to travel upward to the entrance of cave. Among that, a particular one person actually, among us a one person, without reason actually, he don't know why, but he come out from the cave. Okay, come out from the cave. Then he is pulled to the entrance of cave. Okay, come out the cave and pulled to the entrance of cave, where the light is hurting his eyes that were accustomed to the dark. So a person living in a group of people living in a cave, but only one person, particularly among one, come out from the cave without any reason. After he come to the entrance of cave, where he look at the light, okay, the light which hurting him lot, because he accustomed, it means he has the habit, or he practicing to watch only dark. This has happened. Okay, so this much is there actually. After that, the world of daylight represent the realm of ideas. So the cave, the darkness doesn't give anything, just giving for sound, shadows. After a man come out from the cave, there we come to know that the world of daylight, the daylight represents the realm of ideas. Okay, so the daylight only give for ideas. His eyes grow accustomed to light, and he can look up the sun and understand what the ultimate source of light and life. So very clear for us. Keep on preparing and staying in darkness, we won't know anything, but come out the darkness, just to see the daylight, which a person become accustomed, it means he become a habit of watching sunlight. Okay, which he can easily see the sun. At the same time, we can understand, especially that person understand the ultimate source of light and life. Light அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன சொல்றாங்க அப்படின்னா knowledge, darkness அப்படிங்கிறது ignorant and awareness. So he knows the light. Okay, light. And what is life? Daylight பார்த்தவொடனே உனக்கு லைஃப்னா என்ன, லைட் அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து ignorance கிடையாது, லைட் அப்படிங்கிறது வந்துட்டு awareness. லைஃப் அப்படிங்கிறது வாட் இஸ் லைஃப் அப்படின்னு அவங்க அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க. திஸ் this incident, okay, the lightened person, okay, the learning in the who met the sunlight in outside of the cave, okay, who knows this gradual process is a metaphor of education. பிளாட்டோ சொல்கிறாங்க இது மாதிரி தான் வந்துட்டு ஃபஸ்ட்டு மனுஷன் வந்து கேவில் இருந்தால் அதுக்கப்புறம் லைட்டுக்கு வந்தான் அவங்களோட ஃபார்வர்டு ஓகே கம்மிங் அவுட் ஆஃப் த கேவ் திஸ் கிராஜுவல் ப்ராசஸ் இஸ் எ மெட்டஃபர் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன் திஸ் கிராஜுவல் ப்ராசஸ் இஸ் எ மெட்டஃபர் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷன்ஸ் அண்ட் என்லைட்மெண்ட். So this process which make a human being to become a great human being, that is what he said that, okay, after the enlightened, okay, the enlightened person, so a person completely out of the cave and out of the, okay, come out from the cave and learn to what is life and what is life and the source of light. Okay, so he is become an enlightened person, okay, become an enlightened person who the enlightened person now has a moral responsibility to the unfortunate people till in the cave to rescue them and bring them into the light. This is the real concept of it. So he is simply saying what is cave image which represent as for a group of people they in the dark after come to the light, that is a repeat I'm saying, after a person get the great knowledge and great ideology what is life and what has happened in the day to day society, so he has much responsibility, especially the moral ground, okay, the moral ground to rescue the people who they are in the name of நேம் ஆஃப் த கேவ், ஓகே, ஒன்றும் தெரியாமல் வெறுமனே இருக்காங்கல்ல அவங்களெல்லாம் காப்பாற்றுறது வந்து அவங்களுக்கு தான், இப்போ இந்த என்லைட்டன் பர்சனுக்கு தான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அவங்க சொல்கிறாங்க. யார் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா பிளாட்டோ, the gave image. Why he give the gave image அப்படின்னா, I said that the time of Plato living there is the political situation is not good, okay, the temporary state, especially the education is sorry to say state that that is the standard of that time. This is why he give the gave image, especially a person got the knowledge he need to spread the knowledge to all the people, that is what he using the term cave image, you won't forget. This is about the cave image. And now we move on Plato's